Capricorns, welcome. This is your general reading for February 7th through the 10th. It is just a quick energy check-in for those couple days. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There are other dated and timeless readings for your sign. I'm sure there's a message in there for you somewhere. If it does resonate with you, hit that like button, please. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are resonating with people and being well received. Okay. I don't take reversals in general readings this big. I just kind of feel out the card. So if you see them come out in reverse and wonder why I don't, I do in personal one-on-one readings, but I do not in readings this big. Okay, you have a lot of major arcanas coming in here. And I do think that is because you've got a choice to make. You got a path you need to choose right now. You're trying to birth something into reality and you're manifesting it, and it's taking you a lot of courage, and this is going to be a transition into success for you guys, but it requires you to choose a path. And with the Two of Wands, it always takes a lot of courage, okay? And you do have that Strength card here, which is also telling me this is going to take you some courage, which could also be represent a Leo in your life, okay? Yeah, and then on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Swords as well, which tells me decisions, okay? So that's two twos. This is a time of choice for you. If you choose, if you can see, let's see if I can get this where you can see it best. At the top of this deck, it says courage, or on the top of this card, it says courage on this Two of Wands. That's because it takes a lot of courage to leave one path behind to begin another path. And usually with the Two of Wands, at least in my readings, okay, it's telling me a new path is opening up to you, but it's going to require you to leave the path you're most comfortable with, the path that you've been on. So it requires you to drop the one walking stick and pick up the new one and continue on, okay? And I do feel like that is what's happening here with this Empress being your main energy. You are trying to birth something in, matched with this High Priest, which is the Magician card. There's something you're manifesting in right now, okay? And this will be a transition into success for you guys. All right, let's get a clearer view what exactly is going on here. Remember, this is just a quick energy check-in, so it's not going to be very detailed, but let's see what we can find out. You're trying to get to that Four of Wands state. For some of you, that could be marriage, okay? But the Four of Wands state talks about a time of celebration and happiness. Let's see if I can get something more than that. But the new path is going to take you to that, okay? This new thing opening up for you. It's taking you to that Four of Wands state. And yes, again, new opportunity with this Ace of Wands. Some type of creative or passionate pursuit is coming in for you. And this is going to be great. Okay, this is good. Let's see what you're manifesting here. Why is the Magician card here, please? Which you have the High Priestess on top of the Magician with the Empress. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the High Priestess is telling me, trust your intuition, trust yourself, manifest this in. This is taking you to your time of celebration. This is new. This is wonderful. Okay, this is a great reading for you guys. Let's see what the Six of Wands is. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. The Knight of Swords always tells me you're heading towards change, okay? And the Knight of Swords talks a lot about lifestyle changes. So in order for, and like I was saying with that Two Wands, you're going to have to let go of the path to embrace the new path. But this new path is taking you to success as soon as you make those lifestyle changes necessary with this Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, he charges in. He is ready. He wants to make that change. He wants to succeed. He is going full force. And it's not like the Knight of Pentacles where he's slow. And this is going to take you to a King of Pentacles state if you have courage here. Okay, let's see if I can find anything else out about this. It's going to, so this success is going to help you overcome any past anxiety, any past things where you've been up in your head about that's maybe been keeping you up at night. This Page of Swords, again, it tells me this is something new coming in, a new idea, something new, okay? But it's going to take some courage on your part to make these lifestyle changes, trusting your own intuition, trusting in this new idea, trusting in this new path. But if you do, if you make this choice, You are going to be birthing something new into reality that is going to be very, very successful. And another ace with that Ace of Cups. And you're going to love this. It is going to fill up your cup in life. It is going to make you feel whole and complete in some way. For some of you, this is a business opportunity. For some, a new career. For some, it could be a relationship. But something is coming in that is going... And it's probably different for all of you. This is, you know, a reading for a lot of people. Let's get you some advice cards here. Magician and the Mirror. Okay, and again, the Magician. You're manifesting things in here. Journey. Yes, this is a new journey. This kind of reminds me of the Fool card. Okay. But yeah, this is a journey for you. This is a brand new journey. Let's see what other ones we have. Attachment. Okay, and I think that's where the hang up in this reading comes from. And I'm kind of feeling that off this Two of Wands here. And there's some kind of attachment you have to something that you have right now. And that's what's making it hard for you to take this journey. If you look, she's chained. She's chained to this post. And she's holding this mask in her hand. Okay? But you've become attached to something that you don't want to let go of. Whether that's because it feels stable to you. Whether it's something... It doesn't seem to be providing you love or something good anymore. Maybe it once did, okay? If you look at this card, it's kind of showing a depressive type of state here, but the holding on of something. Maybe something that used to be, okay? Or just not wanting to risk this new step, but this new journey is bright, it's colorful, there's growth in it, okay? The bags are packed, we're ready to go. There is something here for a new journey for you guys, but you're going to have to release this attachment that you have to your old path. And I know, especially as an earth sign, that's difficult for you to do. But I really do feel like this opportunity coming in for you guys, you know, is a decision right here. Okay, so this path and this Two of Swords, the decision comes down to the attachments from your past or this new journey, okay? And this is going to be a big decision for you guys, okay? So I'm not trying to make light of it, but this new journey coming in for you looks beautiful. Yeah, and under here we do have the Six of Swords. This is telling me this is a necessary transition. There could be a lot of money involved in this that'll help you get over the restrictions that you've been feeling and feeling left out in the cold. There's new things coming in, maybe even new social groups. But you got to strategize and make these decisions, and there's a lot of financial gain to this. Okay? All right, let's get some Oracle cards from my other deck for you guys. And then we will do a pick a card, okay? So maybe you can ask a question. Well, I won't get some more Oracle cards for you first. Visualization. Visualize the things that you want. And then decide which path is going to take you to that, okay? That's kind of strongly what I'm getting for you. Take a moment, just visualize. What do I want for my life? What do I want to achieve? What type of life do I really want to live? Visualize that happening, okay? That's part of how we manifest. And you have strong manifesting cards here, okay? The new journey, the priest, the high priestess, the magician, the empress. This is a decision. But you have to know what you want to make it, okay? And you have to know what you're willing to sacrifice. Magic of nature. And trust your intuition. We're back to that high priestess, okay? Trust your intuition. Visualize what you want. You know, maybe spend some time in nature. Or, I know it's middle of winter, at least I'm in New York, so it's cold here. I don't know that I'd really want to spend some time in nature. But, you know, even just, you know, if you're doing a meditation, something along those lines, you could put on, you know, nature sounds, something to help you ease your mind and actually consider and visualize and learn to trust your intuition on this situation. I know it can be difficult to let go of things. Yeah, it's asking you to tap into your higher consciousness here. In order to make this decision. All right, let's do a pick a card real quick. You can ask a question, and it could be any question. If you pick a question that's has to do with this reading, You may get better results just because the energy for that's already here. But as I lay the cards, you go ahead and think of your question. I'll do the best I can to give you a yes/no answer. But I can't always do that. But I will give you a brief description of the cards. And you can connect those dots to your question, how it answers your question. You'll have to use your own intuition for that. Okay. All right. Okay, take a deep breath in. Release. And pick the card that feels right to you. Okay, card 1, the Lovers. I say yes. Because whether this is talking about you and another person, if this is talking about you and another person, this could be talking about a true connection, like a soulmate type connection, okay? Whether that's with a romantic relationship or a friendship, because this is for a large group. If this is talking about you yourself, it's saying to connect to your higher self, okay? It could also represent a Gemini. The High Priestess, I say yes, that is showing up all over in your readings. Trust your own intuition in this situation. The Two of Cups, I say yes, again with that harmony, bringing things into harmony. Another 2 for you guys as well. And the High Priestess is also a 2. So a lot of 2s going on here for you guys. Page of Cups, I say yes, this talks about new messages coming in, you know, usually in the love front, but it can also be just things that you love or reopening that heart center, okay? A lot of positive energy in this reading. A lot of change, though, too. So, you know, really take that time to embrace, you know, decide how to embrace a new path, because I feel like this is going to lead you to very good places. Okay, Capricorns, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I'm excited for you for all the new opportunity coming in. Until we meet again.